welcome to my channel. I hope you guys are doing amazing. For today's video, I'm going to do something so exciting. I know it's a little bit old, but today I'm going to be doing the Power of Makeup Challenge. Now, I'm sure if you're an OG on YouTube, you already know what this is, but for those of you who don't, basically, I'm almost positive it was started by Nikki Tutorials, and it's basically a makeup challenge where you glam one half of your face. Yeah, and it's just kind of celebrating the power of makeup, and I just think it's so great, and it's something that I've wanted to film for so long, so I'm so excited. I don't know how like my OCD is going to go with this, but anyways, if you guys want to see me do the Power of Makeup Challenge, then keep on watching. Okay, this is crazy. Oh my god, why am I nervous? Okay, so I'm going in with my go-to primer right now, and that's a L'Oreal Infallible Mattifying Primer. It's really good at keeping your makeup on all day and night, and especially good if you've got really oily skin. So I'm taking this on a flat foundation brush. This is my J18 by Napoleon Perdis. And I'm gonna put this on half of my face. I can already tell that this challenge is going to be a struggle, you guys. I just put so much primer on the back of my hand, forgetting that I'm only doing one side of my face. Oh, send immediate help. Okay, so I picked up these two foundations. This is a Too Faced Born This Way and Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless. Oh my god, you guys, I did it again. I put so much foundation on the back of my hand. Oh my god. So now I'm just going to paint this foundation all over my skin. Not all over my skin because I'm only doing half. Oh my god, you guys, this is just... So let's get a nice clean line. Okay, now when I blow wave my hair this morning, I did part it in the middle, so that's going to give me a good guide. So this is already going to look so funny because I've got a fake tan on, but it is definitely starting to wear off on my face. But my body is still nice and tanned, so... You know what? I was so worried that this would give me like mad OCD. However, it's really satisfying. And to conceal, my Tarte Tape Shape in Light Medium Honey, which I'm running out of, so I don't mind that it's only going on half of my face. And I'm going to buff that out with my Beauty Blender. Snatched. Zombie. Oh my gosh, speaking of Zombie, you guys, you know what song I just discovered, which I am a little bit late to the bandwagon? Oh, by the way, I am just using my Coty Airspun Loose Powder to set. Anyways, it is a cover by the band, I think it's called Bad Wolves, and they cover Zombie, which is originally by the Cranberries, whom I love. I was so shattered when Dolores, the lead singer, passed away. And you guys, I have literally been listening to it on repeat. It is such a good song. If you guys haven't heard it, YouTube it or download it on Spotify. I'm going to bronze with my favourite Mecca Max Sunlit Skin Bronzer. And I'm going to take that on a Luxie 522 tapered highlighting brush. There is just so much new music that I'm absolutely obsessed with. Like, oh my gosh, Post Malone's new album, you guys. Oh, my brother and I are huge fans. And the song Over Now is by far my favourite song on the album. So good. This foundation combo is actually so flawless. I don't know if I've ever mixed those two together. I might have to. I'm not even kidding you guys. I'm like, gosh, this is so quick. And then I'm like, woman, duh. Now I'm going to take my Hoola Bronzer by Benefit, and I'm going to use this to powder contour today. I'm not going to lie, this tutorial is like so much more fun than I thought it would be. Is there any songs that you guys are obsessed with right now? Besides the cover of Zombie and Post Malone's album, I love the song by Sugarland and Taylor Swift. I think it's called Babe. I love country music. So they're probably my three favourite songs right now. What about you guys? And I've just realised that like those three songs could not be more different. And now just quickly, I want my cheekbones to be extra snatched. Just going to pop a little bit of baking powder under there. And you guys, I'm literally the laziest person that's been on for about 5 seconds. Goodbye. But no, in all honesty, I do have very oily skin, except just for this part from like my cheekbone down to my jaw. I tend to get really dry, so I don't heavily powder this area of my skin, because otherwise it just sticks and looks gross. Hi cheekbone. What cheekbone? So I think I'm going to take a little bit of blush. This is my favourite blush ever. This is MAC Blush in Dame. This is a really beautiful, cool toned, like baby pink, I would say. And it's got quite a blue undertone. And it's not super, super pigmented, which I actually love because it's very buildable, super easy to work with. Okay, hopefully that'll peep through on camera, just a little bit of flush of colour. I'm going to try and do like every single step in the makeup just so we get as much of a contrast as I can. So I definitely will highlight, but the highlighter that I'm going to use is going to be an eyeshadow that I'm using today. So I'm just going to leave highlighting until the end. But just quickly before I go into brows, I'm just going to take a little fluffy eyeshadow brush and I'm going to go back in with my Hoola. And I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit, just to get a little bit of shape. Should I do my brows on camera, you guys? I never do my brows on camera. Why not? I'm going to use my Brow Wizzers today by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm going to start off with taupe. And I'm just going to start by using taupe to just put in some brow strokes. I like on myself really messy, feathered, more like textured brows. I'm not into like a really perfect carved out Instagram brow, partially because I can't even do them. I've just never been a huge brow person. Just gonna drag this underneath a little bit. Now I'm just gonna pop in a bit of an arch. Just extend them out a tiny bit. Now I'm just gonna go in with dark brown, just because, as I said, I like them to be quite textured, or look as textured as they can. Well, there definitely is a difference. I didn't think there would be much. This is my ugly brow anyway. And so now onto eyes. I think I'm going to do like a champagne smoky eye, I think. I want to do something really glam. So I'm going to start off with my Hoola bronzer by Benefit. Basically, no matter what eye look I do, I love using Hoola as my transition shade. I just think whatever bronzer you use on your skin, it obviously doesn't have to be Hoola, that's just my favorite. But whatever bronzer you use on the skin, before you start your eyeshadows, just pop a little bit through the socket. Just gives the skin such beautiful cohesion and it's just beautiful. So I think I'm going to use basically Anastasia eyeshadows today, which I feel like I haven't used in a tutorial in so long, and they're literally my all-time favorite eyeshadows. So I just have them in my very, very trashed Z palette here. Please excuse the state of this palette, but I'm just going to go in with this shade here, which is Caramel. One of my absolute all-time favorite eyeshadows. Just going to pop that through the socket. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this beautiful shade here. This is Fudge. I've just picked it up on a MAC 217, a slightly smaller brush. And I'm going to place this, I think, on the outer corner. Maybe a tiny bit through the socket. Then I'm just going to blend out the edges with my fluffy brush. And now I'm going to go in with this super dark brown, which is Smoke. And on my same brush, I'm just going to lay that over the top just to get some more darkness. Just keep blending as I go. Gosh, I forget how beautifully Anastasia eyeshadows blend. So I just went in on the inner third of my mobile lid and just pressed down a little bit of my Tarte Tape Shape Concealer. Now I am actually going to go in with an Inglet shade. This is eyeshadow in number 11. Just pick that up on my finger and I'm just going to press that over the mobile lid. It's such a beautiful shade, but I just want it to be a tiny bit more champagne-y. So I'm just going to pick up this shade here, which is Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek. There we go. That's much better, much more champagne-y. And now before I go into eyeliner, I'm going to go back in with my MAC 217. And I am just going to smoke all of these eyeshadows out underneath the eye. Okay, you guys, so I did my brows on camera. I'm going to attempt to do a liquid eyeliner on camera. Pray for my soul. Okay, so far so good. Pray for my soul. Okay, it's not the most butchered liner I've done. Actually, that looks quite good. I'm just going to extend my wing. Okay, I kind of butchered the tail of my wing. That's fine. And I'm going to take my Inglet AMC gel liner in number 77. I'm just going to pop that on the waterline. My little mini Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I like to be quite heavy on my bottom eyelashes. Oh my god, my eyes look so funny. And now lashes. Of course, this is going to make such a difference. The difference of a lash, you guys. I love eyelashes. And now I'm actually going to go back in with Shimmer Shimmer by Makeup Geek. And I'm going to highlight my inner corner with this. Love highlighting my inner corner. And then back in with my number 11 shade by Inglet. The one that we used over the mobile lid. Gonna do that through the brow bone. I like using non-traditional colours for a brow bone highlight. And so to highlight, I'm going to go in with this Brush 18 by Napoleon Purtis. And again, with that Inglot eyeshadow. This is what I'm going to use to highlight. A little bit above the brow, a little bit on the tip of my nose, and a little bit on one side of my Cupid's bow. Okay, you guys, so I have lips and then I'm done. So for lip liner, I'm going to go in with my Brow Wiz in Taupe because I can't live without a lip liner. And then for lip colours, couldn't really decide, but I thought I would use my favourite NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. I might start off with Abu Dhabi, which is the darkest. Now I always apply my lip products to ensure that I have the fullest possible looking lips, even though I do get lip injections. So you guys will get to see the difference. Oh, I forgot to say, I'm going in with Cairo, the palest. Just doing that in the center. Okay guys, so this is my video finished, my makeup finished. And you know what? First of all, I don't recommend doing this if you fall in love with the makeup that you've done on this side. And it's so sad that I have to take it off. But no, I honestly had such a fun time doing this makeup. I honestly have had the funnest time filming this video. Sometimes I find that I sometimes take makeup a little bit too seriously. I think it's just being a makeup artist. And I don't really like to go out of my comfort zone, but this was truly so fun. I mean, and you guys can definitely see the power of makeup. As I was saying a little bit when I was doing my lips, like I definitely fake the shape of my lips for them to look fuller. I draw in a higher arch on my brow because as I'm getting older, my lids are hooding a little bit more. So I just like to add a really high arch because I just feel like it really opens up my eyes. And I definitely change the shape of my eyes with the angle of the wing. I like to go up and out instead of going straight. That's just the way that I like to do. But yeah, this is such a fun challenge. You guys watching at home, regardless of if you're a makeup artist or not, just give this a go. I promise you, it is so much fun. And I just love it to see how much I can actually change the features of my face with makeup. That's what I reckon is like the coolest thing about this challenge. Anyways, I really hope you like it. As I said, Nikki Tutorials is the OG of this challenge. I'll have her video listed in my description box if you guys want to check it out. You definitely should. Anyways, guys, I'm about to put this on Snapchat and freak out all of my friends. Please let me know what you think in the comments down below. I love hearing your comments. And as always, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and to hit subscribe if you haven't already done so. And also, just quickly before I go, I have a question for you guys. I want to know if you guys would be interested in seeing some other videos other than makeup. Like, I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I absolutely love cooking and I'm really into like paleo and just really clean, healthy eating. So I've been thinking about doing like a what I eat in a day or like just some cooking videos of my staple recipes that are just really clean and super yummy. So if that's something that you guys would be interested in, again, please let me know down below because sometimes I get a little bit of creative block. Like I just get a bit stumped and a bit uninspired and I'm not sure what to film. So I think it would be nice to mix it up a little bit. So yeah, let me know if that's something that would interest you in the comments down below. And until my next video, guys, I'll see all of you soon. Take care. Bye.